Welcome to Elunity. If you're watching this, like me, I just signed up and we're going to go through the process of getting our shop set up. So the first thing that we're going to see when we've signed up is this welcome page. Now we'll send a copy of this to your email just in case for a backup if you end up off of this page. But two things of note here. It's very important. This is your unique URL. So once you've signed up, this is going to be your way to log in. Your technicians and service advisors and clients will all use this URL. Before we get into that, let's create a password. All right, so we've logged in for the first time. You're going to see our terms of service, disclaimer, privacy policy. Basically, this will show up if there has been a change. The disclaimer basically states that, we don't own any of the data. We don't necessarily endorse any of the data that's in here. This is really a networking tool. It's for shops to, publish their own data and allow other shops to access it. Terms and conditions and privacy policy are all basic documents. I'm clicking that I have read the above and agree to these terms because I have, and you should too. All right, now we're in. This is our landing page, our home page for our shop. Because we are on Serve, we've got appointment requests, inspections, some reports. We've got access here with search templates for the Share platform. But today we're going to set up our shop. So if you're using the Share version of the software, we're going to find the link to manage our shop at the top. Let's get into it. So here is our shop management page. Basically, we can access and edit any information, particularly for our shop. So if our shop has its email address or a phone number, basically anything that we may not have filled out in the sign-up process, we can add or change those things now. There is a spot here where we can upload our logo. And then I'll save that change. So here we've got our mailing address, and then we can see here our subscription level. So today we signed up for Serve. That means we've got access to a client portal, digital inspections, and diagnostic maintenance and service templates. Now, if you're here on Share, you're going to see a green check only for the diagnostic maintenance and service templates. Also, we have a button down here for Manage Subscription. That way, if we want to down the road, we can kind of upgrade our membership or turn on or off different features. So at the bottom, we've got our employees. I'm just going to add an employee here. And I'm going to create a temporary password. And now that I've created that technician, they will get a welcome email as well. So we've just modified all of our shop details. Now we're going to add a customer. So we click the Customers tab, and it'll bring us into the directory. We're going to create a new client. Enter all of their information. And there's a little field at the bottom where we can enter notes. Okay, the next step is to add her vehicle. So in the top corner here, we have a new vehicle. We'll click that and we'll enter the information for that. You can see there are a lot of fields here. If we were to enter a VIN number, that would automatically populate. We're just creating this fictional Camaro, so we're going to enter a few fields and leave some empty. And there we have it, client and the vehicle. So you'll notice something unique about this vehicle file here. There's a copy shop link to clipboard. So if your shop management system has a place for notes, you can copy this client's specific link to their inspection for this vehicle. Alternatively, if you could copy this QR code from a phone or a tablet, you can simply get to their inspection. All right, well, thanks for joining us. That's our shop set up. Our next video will be on cards and templates, so join us again to see how they work.